Mahomes going to throw. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Batted by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down.
It sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off of it. That one looked a little too hot to handle.
Yeah, but off the tip, hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Thornton. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Got his man, it's Thornton. Touchdown! A 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken a 4th quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, Brad.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man complete. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's caught by Thornton. And he's up into at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Here's 2nd down. Mahomes will throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Mahomes. That's taken in by Knox. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Thornton. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Attack!
Mahomes to throw it. Open man downfield is Davis. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Let's keep those sticks on the ball down the field.
Mahomes. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Okay, right?
Here's 1st down.
Smack, ready. Ready?
One last shot now for Love. Watson making the catch. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance is just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So for the Texans, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year.